The Silverwood High School football 2-minute drill. Undefeated and mighty Oak Hills beats powerful St Bonaventure 35-21. Granite Hills falls to Elsinore as the Cougars sustain their first loss. Robert Metzger's Bulldogs get a Shane Young punt return for a touchdown and a touchdown reception, a second Diego Lopez scoring pass, and rushing touchdowns from Carson Cox and Cormaine Thomas in their second straight victory over a highly ranked in the state opponent. Oak Hills, highly ranked themselves, 34th in the state in the Cal Preps poll. Diego Lopez TD passes go to Shane Young and Christian Macias as the junior signal caller throws for 159 yards against the team ranked 32nd in the state. The outcome leaves the Bulldogs and Idle Serrano Diamondbacks the lone unbeaten teams among high desert schools. Oak Hills has a bye week next, then opens league play at Burroughs September 30th. Alex Gonzalez Cougars fall from the unbeaten ranks by way of a 47-28 decision against Elsinore. Byron Rivas hit Theodore Wiggins on an 80-yard scoring play on the first play of the game, connected with Theodore Wiggins on a second scoring pass, and added a TD pass to Joshua Soto. Devin Smith's defensive touchdown accounting for the other Cougars score. A game-changing factor, an injury to two-way starting lineman Matthew Al-Ali that sidelined the team captain early in the first quarter. Granite Hills returns to action when they host the Hesperia Scorpions next Friday. 3 of Friday's games have local teams at home taking on counter-league opponents. Apple Valley hosts Silverado. Kyle Godfrey's Sun Devils throw linebacker/running back Dustin Reynolds and company up against Kieran Jones' Hawks. Both teams 3-1. Apple Valley remains the top ranked of the local teams per Daily Press scribes, but their number 28 ranking in the CIF Southern Section poll has them trailing the 24th-ranked Oak Hills Bulldogs. Silverado has boasted the best linebacking core in school history, led by last season's Desert Sky League Player of the Year, Richard Reed, 9. Middle linebacker Andrew Olmos, 27, leads the Hawks in tackles with 33. Outside linebacker Ivan Lewis, 8, is right behind with 32. Richard Reed also has 32. Victor Valley goes to Sultana. Robert Kistner's 2-2 Jackrabbits intent on getting back on the winning track against Terry Cleveland's MRL counterpart Sultans, who are 2-1. First-year coach Clay Lillamena's Barstow Aztecs are favored to improve to 3-2 when they host 1-3 Burroughs. Adelanto continues to seek the first win for interim coach Raphael Perry when the Saints go to Hemet. Saints all-purpose offensive threat Keith Reynolds remains one of the most explosive backs among high desert standouts. Keith Reynolds was the Desert Sky League Offensive Player of the Year last season. Victor Valley College is at home Saturday night hosting Antelope Valley College. Rams leaders in the early going include defensive back Mac Miller, 10, the interception here. The returning all-conference defensive back out of 29 Palms demonstrates textbook form on the tackle of the pass receiver. On this play, Mac Miller is the shutdown defender against opposing teams' leading pass receiver. Mac Miller is among the Rams players. It's worth the price of admission just to come out and watch his consistent execution. Adrian Rodriguez leads the team in tackles. He has 15, 2 of them for a loss. The second-year Ram out of Oak Hills is the team's defensive captain. Another player to watch for his consistent technique is 56, offensive tackle Milan Nadzikov, returning first-team all-conference offensive lineman. The 6'6", 250-pound Milan Nadzikov the principal creator of holes for running back Kenyard Edwards, who last year led the state in rushing yardage. Another offensive leader, Gabe Trujillo, leads Rams pass receivers with 15 receptions for 182 yards. The former Victor Valley Jackrabbit holds the distinction of catching the first touchdown pass of Tyler Caron's collegiate career. Players to watch to have a breakout game against Antelope Valley College, Hosea Stokes with the touchdown reception here. The former Adelanto Saint is a returning all-conference wide receiver / defensive back who is a kickoff and punt return specialist. Look for Tyler Caron to have his best passing day to date against Antelope Valley College. The first-year signal caller out of Granite Hills has had a respectable debut, averaging 225 yards plus per game, completing 53% of his passes, his 40 completions to 11 different receivers. This touchdown pass to Matt Lowe, who is also poised to have a field day against Antelope Valley College. Their defense has given up 461 yards passing and 5 touchdown passes in their first 2 games. Saturday's kickoff, 6 o'clock at Raymore Stadium on the campus of Victor Valley High School. Silverwood presents this online sports report. The developers of the Silverwood Master Planned Community support the teams, athletes, and sports programs of all our High Desert and Mojave River Valley schools.